Mahila, I went over to the main house earlier tonight, and I was like, "Well, what are you doing? What are you gonna watch or whatever?" And they were like, "We're gonna watch the Golden Bachelor." And I said, "That season's still going on?" And they were like, "Yeah." And then I said, "Well, the last season, or I said the other season was short, wasn't it?" I said something like that. Like, it wasn't the other season short? Like the season before the Golden Bachelor. So then, like, I looked at my dad, and I could tell he was like thinking of something, like he was thinking of something, like he was gonna use that against me. And that's the first time I've seen my dad since they got back from Alexa's wedding. Um, so that's how it is. Like, it's the weed and the like, it's all that. Like, you can't judge it. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I love my parents. I would die for them. Like, I would do anything for them. But, like, you get what I'm saying. Like, this is how it is. Like, I you know it's just like, you got to be able to see all the tricks. Like, they'll pull all these tricks to make you like have sympathy for them. They'll pull all these tricks all the time to make you feel like they're weak, like they're weak and you're strong. Like, they'll do that all the time, and they'll make you like love them out of their weakness. It's really twisted, man. Like, man, it's just like, you gotta be strong. Like, you gotta be strong. Like, when Agamemnon says that in Troy, that came out of deep darkness that he went through. Like, when he says that, he's really talking some deep stuff. Like, he's not messing around at all. Like, he can't, like, his flock was super dark, man. Like, they all have stuff like that. Like, it's the wheat and the tares, like Lil Baby says. Like, these flocks are no joke. They're the ones with the talents, like, and like, women are different. Women are different. Like, they're dependent upon what age they come out of. They're like, what age they come out of, they're affected by, and like, their love is so strong that they can overcome all these things. Like, men, like, it's like the men have to make a choice. That's how it is. Like, and that's part of my flock, is like these men who, like, their girl betrayed them. That's a lot of my flock. And like, how, like, they found out later that, like, they betrayed themselves. A lot of them, like, um like, the Ezekiel 13 it's not really against the women. It's against the spirit of, like, the deep, like, gay corporate of Esau and stuff like that. Like, it's against those spirits. It's not their fault. Like, it's just how it is. And I'm telling you, they will do this all day, where all they're trying to do is kill me, and like, I I don't want your sympathy. Like, I just want you to know, like, that's what they do. And the adder was behind me earlier, and it was he was using you know a, an African body, and he was like messing with all the gaming behind me at the bar, and it looked to me like he couldn't kill me because my Mountain Dew was the same and my Dutches were the same. They weren't tampered with. So I think I'm in the clear. Do I know for sure? I'm like 90% sure. Okay, so and what is it? It's like, Brock, what is it? Like, it's the one day of Bill Paxton, or it's the Holy Ghost. That's what it is, like the day of. Okay. Thank you. Have a good night.